Alright, welcome back to another video by Grease Monkey Bass Fishing. As you guys know, springtime is here, and I have stopped ice fishing for the season. I just started rigging up my kayak, getting it ready for spring and summertime. A lot of stuff going on right now. I got the live scope mounted, and you guys seen a lot of my projects that I've been doing was like the wireless live scope transducer pole mount. One of the nicest projects that I ever done, as well as some of the other stuff that's around my kayak. And as you guys all know, the kayak, I designed it and I modify it the way that I fish and makes it easier for me when I'm out on the waters. So it may not be suitable for everybody, but for myself, it's been working great. So you guys know that I record a lot of footages when I'm out fishing. I love sharing those experiences with you guys, but more so, those are memories for myself. So forever memories recorded, whether that's on Facebook, YouTube, or whatever. Some days I still look at my old videos and, I laugh about it. But some days I get mad because of all the fish that I lose. And I do lose a lot of fish as well. So one of the most important things when I'm out is getting my footages, how my camera setup is. So previously, I was using a Yolotek Panfish Pro mount. It's a great mount and pole, but one of my biggest issues was how much wobble it has based on the way that it's bolted on at the base. So it tends to wobble a lot, and that does make a difference in my footages. But given that these cameras, like the GoPro Hero 9 that I have right here, they have really great stabilization, but that only does so much. So one of my latest purchases was and is a Yolotek Power Stick. This is the 53-inch. It's a telescopic power stick. Right now it's not fully extended. I will show you guys that in a bit and how it will work for your boat or your kayak or any other vessels. So stay tuned. Alright, everything is set up. Red light on the GoPro indicates that my GoPro is charging. So moving down on the pole, they have a 1-inch ball mount right here. This is pretty traditional mount that we use to capture footages on the kayaks or boats. Loosen this knob right here and then you can adjust your angles. Moving down, we have two USB ports, as you guys can see. Also, there is a light right here, so it's on right now and it's green, indicating that my stick is getting powered. What the white stuff that you guys see around this USB plug, that is the silicone ring-proof putty. So what it's supposed to do is once you start putting it around your USB port, it's supposed to keep the water and moisture out so you don't damage your USB ports. You can also put it on your camera as well, but I have the media mod on, so I am not going to put that putty on there. Maybe later on I might put it on, but as of right now I am not going to put that putty on the media mod. So right here you have these two collars. So loosen those up and then you can extend your pole. So this pole gets pretty tall. I can't even get this on the camera frame, but let me try. Alright, so I am almost to the ceiling of my garage. So this is the camera pole fully extended and it's still going. So pretty awesome to have. I'm not going to say that I am going to extend it all the way when I'm out, but it's good to have in case I do want to. Alright, so moving down on the pole, got this really awesome grip right here from Yolotek for the power stick. And then on the bottom here, we have a collar. This collar here is specifically for this base that I'm using, but they do provide two other collars, as you guys can see here. These two collars are made for other applications, more so for bass boat. I believe this one here is for the navigational light in the back for the port. I will be using this one, so I took the other two off. So what it does is this collar right here, if I loosen that piece, I can take my stick out. And then on the bottom of the stick, as you guys can see here, it's the female side of it. And then if you look in the inside here, there's two pins. Note that notch on the top right there, because that is really important, only because you want the pole to go in the right way. So the pole here has a screw. You will have to line this screw up. Let's see if I can focus. Screw up with the notch, making sure that you have it in the correct way. Push it in, lock the collar up. I want to lock this down only because if I'm going 70 miles per hour on my kayak, I don't want my pole to fly off. So lock the collar down. My advice is do not over tighten this collar because I'm pretty sure you're gonna break this collar if you over tighten it. So hand tight is good enough. As you guys can see here, I'm shaking the pole, but my whole kayak is moving with it. So really sturdy, durable pole. On the bottom here, this is the power track mount for kayaks. So this mount here is made for kayaks that incorporates gear tracks in their kayaks. So right now I have it mounted on the track that's on my landing gear. But here's a traditional looking gear track as well. So this is powered, like I said, this is going to be powered by a 12 volt source of somehow. So the way that I am going to hook mine up is I got it hooked up right now to a power adapter to my Milwaukee M12 red lithium battery. I'm using a 4 amp battery right now. I gotta test it to see if this battery is to see how long this battery is gonna last. For recordings, I might do like a continuous recording just to test. I did buy the adapter that has the inline fuse because, well, you never know what's gonna happen. So that's how I'm getting power to my stick. And if I were to take the stick out, my GoPro should stop charging. And then if I stick this back in, my GoPro is gonna start charging again. So that's basically the whole system for the power stick. You don't have to deal with, you know, your charging cable wrapped around your pole any longer. The only thing you gotta worry about is this piece right here. And then, like I said, I'm using the Milwaukee M12 red lithium to charge the camera. We'll see how long it lasts. But I also have other batteries that I may test as well. So I do have a 6 amp as well. And I am using the M12. This is a 2 amp for my wireless transducer pole mount, as you guys saw in my latest video. But if you guys have any questions on the Yolotek Power Stick 53 inch, let me know. Or follow the link and all the information should be on their website. But click on the link that I have posted. That is my affiliated link. If you use that link and you buy something, it will help me as well. But if you guys have any questions, like I said, you know, just send me a message and we can talk about it. Thanks for watching.